Royce Gracie, watching LatinBoxing.com. I think the tournament today will be very hard because everybody's so all around, everybody's so even. On the beginning, was a karate guy that didn't know anything on the ground against a boxer who didn't know anything on the ground, so they both fight each other, you know what I mean? And then get a wrestler in there or a great jiu-jitsu fighter, they'll take them to the ground and eat them alive. So it's I'm not saying that today is easier or yesterday was easier, or it's just different times. Every style it's a possible thing. A boxer hit me once, man, I'm out. You know what I mean? So I can't just say no, a boxer will be easy because he's got a deadly puncher. So, but Anything can happen. Anything can happen. This question: who set up a better strategy today?
What's the day in a day of Royce Gracie? What time do you wake up? Or
For this one, I got 4 kids at home, man, so I get up early, man. So get up, send them to school. I go to the gym, work out. My strength coach, James, would come over and do workout for about an hour and a half. In the middle of the day, I do some cardio. Besides the general weightlifting and cardio that we do, yes, running, biking, rowing, swimming, some kind of cardio. Eat lunch, rest, and then come back for the night training.
wow, it's a whole day.
Yes,
It was a whole day.
I consider resting part of the training, so
Right.
it's not just hit the bag until sand comes off. No.
Next to jiu-jitsu, what's the next discipline that you focus more?
I would say kickboxing.
Kickboxing?
Yes, I go to Fat Tax.
Uh-huh.
I've been there a couple times, and none of my stand-up coach over here has been teaching for the last 12 years. So, yep.
Do you think Matt Hughes is, in terms of strength, like they were saying earlier, is he somebody is he going to be like the strongest guy you ever met in the ring?
No. He's about 175, man. Come on. He walk around with, let's say, 190.
Right.
I got 5 guys, 300 pounds, so solid. Kimmel's,
Right.
yes,
and all those guys.
Shamrocks,
Shamrock.
and
Those were
the
solid
heavyweight guys. I
Right.
mean, strong.
Do you predict a tap out, a chokehold or something?
Anything can happen.
Yeah.
Anything can happen. I won't give any prediction of how I'm gonna beat him. Is whenever he makes a mistake, I'll be right there to capitalize.
So how long have you been out from UFC competition?
From the UFC since '95. This is my return, but I've been fighting in Japan for the last 5 years.
Right.
So
And it feels good coming back to UFC.
fight in America.
The sport that you.
I don't have to travel. I don't have to change my clock. If I fight in Japan, that's why I asked for this fight. I'm
Right.
training this way. If I was fighting in Japan, training would be starting 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
So I'll do the heavy training, then sleep, change my day for a night. So
All right. Cool. You have anything to say to all your Latino fans here in LA?
man,
You're Mexican. Here in LA, you have a lot of Mexican fans out there.
soy latino también, cara.
Sí,
Soy latino
somos
también.
carnales.
Sí.
All right.
Pound for pound, supposed to be the best welterweight. So #1 guy. As an opponent, couldn't be a better opponent. Why? I like challenges. I don't want to fight a nobody. Somebody that had nothing to gain from me. I'm ready, man. I'm excited. Yeah, it's I come back to America. That's where I started, so that's where I live. It's my home now. Yeah, it's my house. So I'm at home. It's actually the first time that I fight at home. Normally I go away, fight away, so that's good. I don't mind at all. Soccer is the most popular sport in the world. Kids break their arms playing soccer every year in legs. So let's ban soccer because kids get hurt every year playing soccer. You know what I mean? So yes, it is brutal the way you put it. 2 men fighting, but we have the judges, we have the referee, we have the doctor, we have the cornerman, and we have the fighters. They can stop the fight at any time. I mean, so there's a bunch of people that can control the environment. It's not like they're fighting to death. Man, it's hard to compare. It's hard to compare. Back then, it might have been tougher because it was tournament style. Today, it's single matches. Of course, the tournament have to fight 2, 3, 4 fights in one night. It's much harder to fight in one single match. So it's hard to compare. But there's some tough guys. There's some tough guys out there. They're very good athletes. They're top athletes out there. They're not just guys that you pick out from the street and brawlers. I mean, they prepare. They're all around. Prepare themselves for that day. So they're not just bummed out the street. And then for every fight, you have to get prepared for whatever I mean, the fight might be standing up, might be on the ground. So yes, I'm a grappler. I do the stand up just to kind of guide the fight to the ground. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna stand there and box with anybody. So it's just more towards bringing the fight to the ground. You know what I mean? So I've been training Nono for how long? 12 years. Stand up. So a lot of people say, well, he never practiced stand up. I've been doing stand up for the last 12 years, man. It's like when people say, well, he doesn't know how to do stand up, to me, like, whatever, okay, that's fine, but